Today we are going to talk about propositional logic. We can define a proposition as a declarative statement which declares a fact or an aspect which can either be true or false. For example, Hyderabad is capital of Telangana. This is a true statement. Whereas Telangana has a port is a false statement. So a proposition has truth value either true or false. Then propositional logic also consists of connectives. Among them, negation, which is not, which is also indicated by this symbol, tilde symbol. Then conjunction, which we call as and symbol. Then disjunction, which is also known as or symbol. Then implies if then relation. Then we have if and only if, which is called a bidirectional if and only if. Now, if a statement, if you have a proposition A, then if it is true, then negation of A will be false. If A is false, the negation of A will be true. So because it has true values, either true or false, if you have n propositions like A, B, C, D, so on, in the truth table, you will have 2 to the power of n rows. So that means if I have two propositions A and B, I will have 4 rows for all the combinations. For example, A and B. This is true, true, false, false. Then I can have the combination of true, false, then true, false. Now coming to A conjunction B. This is something like multiplication. If you indicate true as 1 and false as 0, 1 into 1 is 1. So this is true. 1 into 0 is 0. 0 into 1 is 0. 0 into 0 is 0. So A conjunction B is true only for when both propositions are true. Now coming to the conjunction, this is something like addition. So 1 plus 1 is 1 here, not 2. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. So A disjunction B is true for all the three cases except when both are false. Coming to the A implication B, this means A, if A, then B. So the occurrence of A leads to the occurrence of B. So when A is true and B is true, if A is true, then obviously B will be true, then it is true. Then whether it is A is false, if A is false, irrespective of what happens to B, it is true. Because if A, so this is true, this is true. It is false only when A is true and B is false. So only for one case it is false. Coming to if and only if Q, A and B, A if and only if B. That is true if both are true or both are false. Otherwise, it is false. So this is the truth table of two propositions.